Well, this episode was quite something. Should we start with the quirky or the serious? Quirky first, I suppose. So, with the Yoma door opening, tons of Yoma appear, and of course, all groups try to combat the Yoma, with Miyabi being the only one wanting to outright kill them. But before she can, Asuka seals them. But defeating the Yoma one by one takes too long, so Katsuragi comes up with a plan. And here's where the quirky part comes in. Katsuragi uses Ikaruga, Shiki, Mirai, and Riona, and well, essentially uses them as bait, as Katsuragi theorizes that Yoma loves all types of cute girls, like she does herself. Ikaruga is the school president, Shiki a garu, Mirai flat, and Riona pervert. Okay, seriously, I kind of got a giggle out of that, and the thing is, the plan actually worked. But Asuka accidentally shows off the side effects of using Fumacorin to Katsuragi and the others during this entire plan. Now we move on to the serious, as Fubuki and her Yoma just appears out of nowhere and tries to stop Asuka's Fumacorin, to the point of crushing Asuka's hands. Just damn. Yumi arrives and, well, fights Fubuki, while Miyabi and Homura faces off against the Yoma. And boy, is Yumi and Fubuki's fight way more serious, tragic, and emotional, as while Yumi and Fubuki are fighting, we flash back to fully see Fubuki's backstory, as in how the Ultimate Shinobi defeated the Ultimate Yoma, as in how Fubuki's father sealed her Yoma wife. Yup. Fubuki's father was the Ultimate Shinobi who sealed her own wife to save Fubuki as a result. Just tragic and emotional. And while Fubuki and Yumi are fighting, it extends further to Fubuki's backstory, more to her time with Kurakage and Yumi. As Kurakage and Yumi, especially being a family-like towards Fubuki in many ways, while Fubuki's hatred for Shinobi grew and grew throughout, and now culminating to now with the current fight. And yup, I knew it that sword and shield accessory was coming into play, bringing in another flashback with Kurakage giving Fubuki that accessory and saying that if Fubuki's hatred gets too out of hand, to remember it and not go down Kurakage's path, resulting in now as Yumi asks why Fubuki hasn't killed Yumi yet, as she had numerous times to kill Yumi but couldn't, showing that Fubuki deep inside still cares for Yumi. And this ticks off Fubuki and goes into Yoma mode, while Yumi goes into Ice mode and does a final clash, while the sword and shield accessory falls to the snow. Episode end. So, yeah, told you this episode was both quirky and serious, the quirky only taking up not even half of the episode, while most of the seriousness takes the bulk of the episode, clearing up many of Fubuki's backstory that only makes Yumi's and Fubuki's fight even more tragic and emotional as a result. The fighting animation is a tad off at times, but nonetheless the animation is decent with little to no derps this time. Lots of flashbacks which might deter some people, but seeing the full picture of Fubuki's backstory and how this reflects on her current feelings during the fight was done amazingly well. And I know I haven't said this at all, but I need to say it now. Kanasumi, Fubuki's voice actor, she masterfully played her role just extremely well. Her performance as Fubuki was just excellently done, both in her emotional range during Fubuki's flashbacks and showing Fubuki's rage during the fights. Just seriously, Kanasumi deserves a bloody award in her portrayal as Fubuki, I swear. And with that, yeah, another great episode to say the least. With that, the final episode dawns, and by the looks of the preview, it just gets crazier. It's the final episode next week. Until next week, LA out.